I know it's dark, but it's early. I actually getting ready to go pick up a truck bed that I bought at auction in Decatur, Indiana. So, yeah, let's get on the road and be gone. So, I hope the wind doesn't ruin this, but this is the storage bed that I bought on auction. I guess it technically would be sight unseen. Well, not really unseen, but I guess technicality. I don't know. Either way, I just seen photos of it. I didn't see it up close in person because it was 9 hours away from me, and we made it up here safe and sound. So it's okay. It's solid. It's got a little bit of rust, but ain't nothing detrimental to the full structure of it. Maybe this compartment here, but I guess this is the things of the normal northern vehicles. But underneath it seems it's pretty daggum solid. I like it. So, yeah. So, when I made it home, all safe and sound and in one piece. So, now looking at it in daylight's perspective is, yeah, I mean, it's still got the same amount of rust that I seen when I was there with it, but I'll have to get the straps off of it and go from there. Yeah, the back of this thing is really built pretty constructively heavy. I like that. It's not really just like surface rust and just flaking paint, but this back plate is dang great. It's just a sheet metal. It's a sheet metal and thinner stuff that's kind of rusted out, but ain't too bad. Okay. So let's see what all entails to try to fit it on there. I need to measure my wheel from the back of the cab there. I got a feeling that my center of my wheels are probably gonna be like where that front axle's at, but don't know yet. We'll see how that goes, and I do some fabrication. Here's what it is. The torch cabinet. So here's the bed that I purchased from auction. It's 11-foot length. Right. Well, 11 foot 7.5. So my intentions were to have it put on my 350 right there, but that's gonna entail some work. So when I looked at it, the rear is no issue between the axle the axle spacing in the back of it. It's no big deal, but it's really the front. So the front from the wheel to the back of the cab, I am 25 inches too long on the front end. So what I thought I could do is, well, I know it can be done. It's just going to be some work. Since there already is a cross member right here, I was just going to take and cut everything in front of that out and shorten the front body. So that would entail taking this compartment out. It may get into this one a little bit. I may have to either delete this one and leave it just open, just storage box. That's probably the best thing. Sorry about that. Probably gonna be the best thing to do. Take this box, take it off, because the top of it it's got a crane box back here. And I was planning to have a small crane on here. Let's see, that side, do the same thing. Take this box off, and then let me get to the bottom. It'll be easier to see. Same thing. Take this compartment out, and then move the torch cabinet back to from where it's butted up against this one here, and then the same on the other side. And I should be okay. If I have to slide it back, just a tick, I will once I put it on there. But right now, that's where I stand. So yeah, it's a pretty good truck. Wow. It's overall, it's a good body. Underneath everything, there's no rust. There is surface rust. That's really it. Paint's flaking off. Surface rust and some paint flaking off. But the underbody, they undercoated it pretty well. So it's not too bad. Inside the torch cabinet, yeah, it's got some rust in the corners of most of these compartments. But torch cabinet ain't bad. There's like 75, I want to say that's 75 feet of hose, because I pulled it all out. And I got to just over that little knoll right there. So that's a win-win right there. So what I paid for this whole unit, it's probably worth all that. And those aluminum boxes. So I at least really do like the torch cabinet and this back half of the Stagnum thing, because it's right. It's built right. I know that crane box. That crane box is it's half-inch steel. It's a half-inch steel box. So that's half-inch steel, and then this back plate right here, I think that's quarter. Yeah, that's quarter-inch. And I like the steps on the back, and don't really have. I believe they had a hitch on here. They torched it off. I believe that was what was right here. They had a little hitch, probably a 2-inch receiver. And that's it, man. This thing is actually pretty solid up top and the inside and the workspace. But the doors, they're full of rust. I done probably shook all that loose just from driving it all the way down here from Indiana. That's a 9-hour ride, one way. So, yeah, that's my plans right now, is to shorten this thing up on the front half and still utilize the walkway. I probably have to get into it a little bit. But that torch cabinet, I do want to keep that. All else fails, I could I could probably take that torch cabinet and put it back here. Maybe. Don't know. No, let's not. Let's just keep it up in front of the axle. I don't want any more weight back here than it is. So, yeah, this is it. It's an upcoming project. I don't know what this was for. It seems like it's bolted to the bed. I tried moving it, stuck a power bar underneath it, and it didn't move. So I don't know what that was for. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think now. I wonder if this thing had a bucket on it. Okay, that would make sense. I wonder if I had a bucket on it. This is a walkway. Yeah, so this would be the walkway. And
there is a message for you.
That's the main mount.
There is a message for you.
The main mount is right there. And back here was the pedestal. What they cut off could have been the pedestal for the actual bucket. That may be what this was. This could have been a bucket bed. Why would they have a bucket bed with the crane on it, though? I don't know. Could y'all answer that for me? Let's see. Yeah, y'all. See if you want to drop comments and answer that for me. Because definitely something rusted here. And that is a crane. That would be a crane. So, unless you got torches, torch cabinet. I mean, it could have been an X bucket bed. And another company bought it and utilized it for general, like, equipment service, maybe. Because there's no holes or nothing. Or like hydraulic lines or electric lines would go. Not sure. So yeah, that's it. Y'all, if you got any ideas, drop them in. I'll keep you updated on the progress.